Hello. Hello, everybody. Sorry to be late, but I don't know why I couldn't enter. I couldn't join the meeting. My password was not accepted, so I was trying to enter. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Fine, Miss.
Good. Did you solve your problems with the internet, Jocelyn?
Yes, sometimes the connection is slow, so take me out to the meeting.
Okay. Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't happen today. Well, before starting with the class, I would like to tell you, to let you know, actually, that our last class on Tuesday about gender stereotypes, our recorded class, after we finish the classes, I have to upload the recording to YouTube. I received a message, a notification from YouTube telling me that our video was blocked in 4 countries. Do you want to know what countries they are? Can you?
Yes. I'm curious about that.
Sorry?
I want to know.
Do you want to know? Well, the countries are 4 countries: Cuba, Iran, North Korea, and Syria. In those countries, I hope nobody comes from, nobody is in those countries. At this moment, our class was forbidden, was blocked. What do you think about it?
YouTube police is so raro.
Strange, is it?
It's strange, yes.
I don't think so. No, I have been, it's not the first time my video is blocked. Last year I had the same problem. It was in some of those countries, and the problem was that the topic of discussion was similar, I think. No, I can't remember exactly the topic, but it was similar to these gender stereotypes. Well, no way to control freedom of speech freedom. Okay, probably this class today, the recording of this class today will be also blocked in those countries, but never mind. I hope none of our students is in one of those countries. Okay, last class we had a very interesting discussion about gender stereotypes and gender equality. That was the topic. So today I would like to finish with that topic, and for that I would like you to work in groups. Okay, let me share. Let me check something. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. Please go to Material Docente, download a file called Stereotype Posters. Okay. Could you download it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, Miss.
And this file includes 9 different posters related to gender stereotypes. Okay. So I want you to work in groups. Okay. And I want you to choose 2 posters to discuss. Okay. Of course, the discussion must be in English. That's the objective of this exercise, for you to talk about this topic in English. So, here you have 9, you choose 2 of them, okay? I will give you some minutes for you to discuss it, and then Sorry, John, I'm not sharing my screen. Well, okay. How many are you today? Today you're very few. You are 9 people. Well, so I will ask you to 2, 4, 6, 9 students. Yeah, I will ask you to work in groups of 3. Okay, for you to discuss it. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay. So
Yes,
I will
miss.
give you some minutes for you to discuss it. I will visit your groups, and then after that, you will report what you have discussed. Okay. Let me make the groups, the rooms actually. So there will be 3 different rooms. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. I would like to listen to your conclusions and your discussion comments. Okay, let's see, Sophia. Who did you work with first? Who were in your group?
Okay, I don't remember, but I remember that was in page 10. Page 10 or
Sorry?
9? No. Okay. We talked about if men find it more difficult than women to talk to their friends or family if they have a problem. We talk that probably it's true because they grow up to the educate to not show her feelings.
Sorry. Well, Sophia, you're speaking too fast.
Sorry.
Can you please try to do it a bit more slowly? First of all, who did you work with? Sophia and Valentina?
And me.
And
Yeah. We.
Catalina?
Okay.
Catalina Vallerano? Valentina?
Catalina Vallerano.
Okay, you 3, first of
Yeah,
all.
I'm sorry.
So, yes. And then let's see, can you please tell me again, please.
Okay, we talk about if true men find it more difficult than women to talk to their friends or family if they have a problem.
To talk to family or friends if they have a problem?
See? Yes,
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah. We find that probably is true because they grow up to don't show her feelings. Don't cry, be strong always, and probably the society or maybe in their family learn for teach to their children to not show her feelings because they are men and blah blah blah. And the girls, if we cry and since child, don't say nothing to us.
Sorry,
And I remember. Sorry, what?
The number of the stereotype, do you remember, was number?
9 in the page 9.
Number 9.
It's the same. If you have a problem, because maybe you feel bad or sad if you have a problem, so you reserve your feelings about that and don't tell the problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. So, in other words, the main reason to find that difference is because of men are they are educated.
Yeah, educated.
They are educated not to show their feelings, so they're not to show their feelings. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. That is one. And the second one, the second poster was about sports? No.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we talk like four, but I don't
Ah.
remember.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see if somebody else can remember that. I mean, Valentina or Catalina?
Yes, we talking about the 10,
Number
the
10, okay. Ah, wait. Are less interested, women are less interested in sport than men, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
we conclude
concluded,
that this is false,
yeah,
but if we still we see in the sports more men than women, but this is not because the taste the taste of the woman are and men sino
it's
despite
not because of women's preferences, but
yes, but it's because I don't know, I think that men historical talking about have more liberty to choose what they can do, like I don't know, the sports, the politic puestos,
positions.
or this or the science, and women are more como relegadas
They are more postponed, or they
to
are
the
restricted to
housework and the care of children. And this is a historical thing, and today is not is a few different, but still nos afecta.
Okay, it is a bit different, but it's still not completely, I mean, not completely changed.
Mhm,
Okay, it's still present in a way.
mhm.
Okay,
And we can see in other things in the society, like the careers that men are and women study.
yeah,
I don't think it's a biological thing of I don't know, men prefers science, woman prefers nursery. I don't know, but it's a social thing, an historical thing,
okay,
the way I see.
okay, right. Okay, good. Here in this part, let me check some things. Be careful when you talk about, I mean, there are some plural words that are a bit different. When you talk about men, I mean, one in singular, you say men. But the plural, I don't know, 5, is you don't put an S, you change the word. It's in an irregular plural. So 1 man, 5 men. 1 woman, 5 women, and the pronunciation of that is women, okay? In the case of child, you say 1 child, 5 children. These words, as I said, are irregular plurals. That means that they don't take an S, as most words in English are. Yeah, 1 table, 2 tables. No, in this case, you change the word. So be careful with that, okay? And this also, when you talk about, for example, you want to say un poco distinto, you say a little different, a little or a bit different. Yeah, but not a few. Few means a small amount of things, few books, few people. Okay, do you understand it?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. Let's see the second group. Wait a minute, let me see. Camila Castillo, who did you work with?
The woman care more about their
Sorry, first of all, tell me, sorry, who else were in your group? Camila? Who else?
Jocelyn,
Yeah,
Samuel,
okay.
me,
Nicole.
so,
Tom-
Nic- yes,
Nicole.
sorry.
Nicole.
Me.
Nicole,
Me.
okay. Okay. So Camila, let's see what posters did you discuss?
A woman care more about their appearance than men.
Appearance, yeah?
The appearance, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, we believe that has changed
Right?
over the time, and that social media and new trends have been a part of this change.
Okay. So it used to be true perhaps in the past. Or
Excuse
no?
me, can you
Do you
repeat?
mean that in the past, I mean, some years ago, this used to be true, but now it has changed?
Yes.
And why has it changed? Did you discuss that?
No sé cómo.
Anybody in the group? Somebody there?
Maybe for, yes, maybe for the social media.
Yeah.
Now we have more interactions with the world, and we can watch people from other countries, other cultures, and it's very it's more easy to change, and the last generations are more are more I don't know how to say I they worry about this appearance in donde doesn't matter if you are female or male.
Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, that was the first poster you discussed. Let's see this next poster. Samuel, you were the other one in the group?
Yes, the ninth post, the
Mhm.
man fin, sorry. The men's men find it more difficult than women to talk to their friends or family. Yes.
Yeah.
This. I think that is true because I have a friend that I think have a lot of problems, and he don't talk about. Sorry. He don't prefers talk about with his friends about your problems.
My problems or his problems?
His problems.
Yeah.
Sorry. That doesn't happen with my woman friends.
Yeah.
And I believe that in the future it will be worse for him.
Mhm.
Don't talk about the problems, and I think that this is because of the stereotypes that exists about the men.
About men.
About men, yes.
No, without S. Remember, it's not men's, it's men.
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 Is the stereotypes.
Stereotypes.
The stereotypes of men. Yeah. Okay, right. So in other words, is the way men were educated.
Mhm.
Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
yeah. We talk about from the concept of masculinity they have to accomplish in the society, before and now. We talk about that too. With the example that Josie and I we find really hard to talk about with our parents about their feelings because they close in immediately, I think, is the word, to talk about their emotion or their problems. So it's hard to approach them in that way.
Okay. Okay, very good. Good. When you talk about, for example, in English, there is no gender in many things, especially with the nouns. For example, if you say friend, well, maybe a man or a woman. Yeah. Amigue doesn't exist in English, it's not necessary. But how can I make it masculine or feminine according to what I want to say? Here I can say a female friend or a male friend, yeah? And that is something,
Okay.
I mean, that is a mechanism I can use with any, I don't know if any, but most nouns. Yeah, if you talk about a female doctor, a male doctor, a female teacher, a male teacher, etc. Okay, female or male, and then the word. Do you understand it?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Yes.
The other thing, be careful with the word when you want to say that something, the reason for something. You say this is, for example, due to, because of, I don't know, because of whatever. Esto es por algo, debido a algo, but not for, because for has a different meaning, okay? For means para, no por. So if I say this is for the pandemic, esto es para la pandemia, no es por la pandemia. Do you understand the difference?
Yes.
So this is due to the pandemic, for example, or because of the pandemic, in order to talk about the reason. And then something else that we're going to study, I mean, later in the, when you want to make a comparative thing, and for example, the word easy, this is a short word. So when I want to say más fácil, I say easy, sorry, I say easier. Yeah, easier, I don't know, what can be, big, this is bigger, okay? If the word is short, you just add ER. If the word is long, that means more than 2 syllables, for example, interesting. In that case, I use more and I say more interesting. Yes, beautiful, more beautiful. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. Goody, goody. Let's see the last group. Last but not least, who were in the last group? Gonzalo?
Yes, Miss.
Gonzalo, who did you work with? Sofia?
Uh,
No, Sofia was in the first one.
Mireya and
Mireia
Tiare, I think.
and Tiare. Okay. Let's see.
Valentina.
Valentina. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
Let's see what posters did you analyze?
The post talk about men worry more about their health than women.
Than women.
Or women.
Okay. Yeah.
And
What about your conclusions?
that's a stereotype because uh, because the uh, um, um, I forgot.
Who can continue? Valentina, can you?
Yes, I can do it.
Okay.
Well, we choose two posts, the number 7 and number 10. In the number 7, when we talk about the health of people, we discussed that we think that people of different genders or ages or
Ages.
ages can be interested in their health because it is it is a space of everybody's lives. So, for example, in our group, we have we were 3 women, and we were interested in health issues, maybe eating healthy food or drinking water or making sports. It doesn't matter, but we think that that was an stereotype because we can make difference. We can't make differences in the health worrying
Yeah.
because of gender, because every person and everybody can have should be worry about their health because it is our individual life, so we should care about it. And gender, it isn't um, a real important fact in that discussion.
Okay. So you can worry about health. I mean, never mind the gender. Okay.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Okay. What about the second poster you chose?
Yes, the second post, which is it was the number 10. Women are less interested in sport than men. We think that isn't true. We think that it is a stereotype because no, this sentence talks about a stereotype because again in our group we have women and men, and all of us were interested in sports. Gonzalo was interested in volleyball. Mireia? No, sorry, I forgot your name, my friend, but she was interested in swimming, and he loves to ride her bike, and me too. And we think that again we have a stereotype sentence. Maybe the discussion about this post it is in the number of people that are interested in sports in an active way, because it's usual that we have more a number of people from a masculine gender that are interested in sports, and a less number of women that are interested in sports. And it is a number discussion more than a level of interest.
Yeah. Do you mean that
in-
there are more men interested in sport? I mean, professionally speaking?
Not in a non-professional speaking.
Ah,
And well, maybe, and that uh, you talk about an important point, because for example in our Olympic Games we have the participation of men and women,
mhm.
so
Right.
that means that we don't have a we aren't less interested in sports, because women, we participate in those professional spaces.
Okay. So perhaps there are some sports where there are less women than in others.
Yes.
I don't know. Rugby, I don't know if the women play rugby.
Yes, and play soccer and play boxing and play a lot of sports that we always link with a man stereotype.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Very good job. Very good. Very well done. Any questions or comments about this topic? There were some people that came in late, I think, and or no? No, I know, no, the same people. Yeah. Any questions, any comments about this class that will be also blocked on YouTube? No? Okay, so be careful with the vocabulary that I told you about plural and singular, and comparatives, okay? Well, let's see. Now we are on time, and I would like to, after reporting your conclusions, I would like to give you some news about this course. First of all, we are going, nothing to do with the topic we were discussing, but we have time now, before ending. There is an exercise, a CA that you will have to do. I will share my screen, I will show you. It's CA, the first web quest that is planned for you in this semester. I will show you. This is something very easy. It's in Tareas, CA2 web quest 1. This is something you have to do. Just wait. I will show you what you have to do. Here you have a link that you have to watch in the video, and then according to the information given in that video, you have to answer these questions, okay? That is the first part. The second part, you're going to imagine that you're going to spend a week in London evaluating tourist locations for an end-of-year study trip, una gira de estudio de fin de año. Here is a list of things you want to do while you are there. Follow the links and fill in the table. Here you have different attractions and activities that people do, tourists do in London. They are divided according to, half-day outings. That means activities that require less than half a day. Here you have the places and you have the links, okay? Then you have this full day activities that require the whole day. So what you have to do is to check each of these websites and see which ones are the ones you are more interested in and that could be chosen for your classmates at the end of, in your trip, study trip. Be careful. Un viaje de estudios. It's not holiday as such. Okay. So for each location that you will say, what day you will visit, how much you will have to pay to get in, try to get the least expensive prices, obviously. Which tube station you will use to get there, or any station that is near the location you want to visit. search the web for other things to do in London. What is the total cost? Then find 2 more locations to visit in or around London. Do your own research online to find them. Add them to the table. So, fill in the table with your information. Remember that full day activities occupy the AM and PM spaces. Half day activities occupy either an AM or PM space. You decide how to distribute the activities and sites. So here you have the table you must complete, okay? Here you have the dates, the time, AM, PM, the place, entrance fee, how much you have to pay, or if it is free, and the tube station or the subway station. Then you have the total cost. Do you understand it?
I
Yes.
have a question.
Tell me.
Yeah, the instructions in the top of the table are there with this instruction. We have to fill this table. Don't create a paragraph with the answers. Just complete the table.
Sorry, don't understand the question. You have to watch the videos, I mean the links, to decide what you want to do. What places you want to see. And then there you will have the information in the websites. You will find the information you must use to fill in the table. Is that the question?
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand that better.
Yes. Any other question? There is something that is not, I mean, some other people in some other semesters say, okay, Monday morning, I will be sleeping all the morning. So sleeping. No, forget it. No, the idea is that you must complete the table with activities. Remember that you were chosen to go there to find the places for your classmates. A ustedes no les pagaron unas vacaciones en Londres, ustedes los mandan a que vayan a evaluar los sitios a los que van a visitar en un viaje a fin de año, una gira de estudio a fin de año. Así que no es cuestión de quedarse durmiendo en el hotel, ni como me han puesto otras veces, tarde libre, eso en un tour, pero no, esto no es un tour. ¿Se entiende eso?
Miss,
Yes, me.
Yes,
I have a question.
tell me.
Is we have to write the hour,
Yes,
like 9 go
Yeah.
to park,
exactly.
10 go to restaurant.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, that's it. The place, the entrance fee, and the tube station. Yeah.
Okay, but in the AM is more than 1. Can be 4 or 4.
What do
Or
you
not?
mean 4 a.m.?
For 4 places or just 1 place in IM?
Well, it depends, because perhaps in some cases you have one place, but you need, I mean, all the afternoon to see the place.
Okay.
I don't
understand.
think that you will find a place where you have half an hour. Probably you need more than that. 2 hours.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, but you decide the place and the time according to what you saw. Yeah.
Okay, Miss. I understand. Thank you.
Any other question? Sorry, something else. The time to, this is individual work. So you must upload it to, wait, you have 24 hours until tomorrow, 2:15. Yes? Is it okay? This is something where you shouldn't get less than a 6. Yes? You shouldn't. Okay, that is the first part. Then Additionally to that, I uploaded post number 5 that you will have, I mean, until, as usual, until Saturday, 2 p.m. to do the post. Yes. And next week, as I told you last class, you're not going to have classes of English because the English program is in recess next week. Okay? So you have 2 things.
Yes.
The web quest and post 5. And during next week, you're going to have the correction of posts, web quest, and videos. Yes? Is that okay?
Yes,
Miss.
Okay,
Yes, Miss.
So see you in, I don't know when, in 2 weeks? No, June the 14th. Yes?
Can you give us more time for the web quest?
How much long? Because this is supposed to be done in 1 hour and a half in classes. You're supposed to do this, as part of extra outside the class. But I'm afraid I cannot give you more than that. Why? Do you have more tests?
Yeah, another
Assignment.
Assignment.
But you have 24 hours to do it.
Yeah, and a test and another work.
I know that, but you must imagine that this is something, if we had face-to-face classes, okay, I can
There
give
was
you
an hour.
It's an hour, it's during the class. It shouldn't take you more than 2 hours. 2 hours I think is too much. 1 hour and a half should be more than enough, I think. Do it. If you need something extra, send me an email.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Okay. Okay, guys. See you then on June the 14th. No, June the 15th. Is that okay?
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Miss.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.